Hey guys, it's Jason here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the video. Today we're checking out the new truck from Rlaarlo. This is a 1/14 scale brushless monster truck, the ROG1. ROG is referring to Rlaarlo Off-Road Gladiator. But what we're going to do is we're going to get it out of the box, check it out, and then we're going to start going over all the specs. All right, now that I got the truck out of the box, I can definitely see all the details that Rlaarlo has put into this. They've done a lot of kind of scale things as well as just added some extra protection. So on the front, you've got a nice big front bumper with an LED bar. You've got a molded front grille. On the roof, you've got these skids. And then on the back, you've got just kind of like some scale details. I'm pretty sure green is water, so I think these would be water cans. You've got a fire extinguisher down there. You've got this nice kind of little plastic piece that goes over the body pins. What I like about this is obviously, guys, it's going to help with, keeping the body from pulling out. It would have been nice to see them do that on the front. You just have kind of your normal XN up here. I'll probably Gorilla Tape under this just to try to keep from kind of tearing the body right here, which usually is where this happens. Now, the one thing, guys, I do want to mention, because I don't want to forget this, is the tires feel really, really good on this truck. I'm not super familiar with the smaller scale trucks. I know I've had a few where they did not have foams in the tires. And obviously, guys, I didn't unglue these to see if there's foams in here, but they definitely feel like they do. They've got a nice kind of compound going on. It definitely feels pretty grippy, but it doesn't have like that kind of puff feel to it that a lot of the smaller trucks have, which I think means this thing is going to handle pretty well. I noticed that in the bag too, they've also got the wheelie bar. So before we get out for the first run, guys, we will attach the wheelie bar to the truck. Let's go out and give it a run. So I've already gone ahead and charged up the battery. I installed the 4 AA's into the transmitter. And the one thing I do want to show you guys first before I go out and give the truck a run is just the chassis of the truck. They did a really nice job of just kind of doing like some laser etching underneath. And before guys, I went out and bashed this thing around, I just wanted to show you how the chassis looked first, because that actually, you know what, that's a nice detail, guys, that they did under there. But either way, battery's charged, batteries on the transmitter. Let's go out and give this truck a run. All right, guys, so that was just a short clip of me out running the truck. Stay tuned, that video will be coming soon. A few things, though, I want to get out of the way first because I don't want to forget. One, you probably noticed now that the truck has stickers. What happened was when I was kind of going through the package, like the manual and all that kind of stuff, I had opened everything up and I saw this sticker sheet and I thought, oh, they didn't include the headlights and everything else for the truck. And I thought that was kind of weird because the truck came with the windows and a few other stickers, but it didn't have the headlights or the taillights or these ones here. And I thought, okay, that's kind of odd. When I saw the big sticker sheet and I didn't see any of those stickers, I thought, okay, I guess they just didn't include them. And then I went out and ran the truck. And when I came back, I was going through all this, and that's when I found this sheet that had the rest of the stickers on it. So if you notice that, yeah, at some parts of these videos, and especially in the running video, that the truck's ripping around with no stickers, but you're now seeing the stickers, that is exactly what happened. Now moving on, I don't want to spoil my full-on impressions of the truck. However, I will give you guys this much. I was genuinely shocked by how well this truck drove and overall fun factor. I talk about it a lot in the running video when I was kind of watching back some of the clips when I was kind of just preparing those short clips you just watched. You can tell that I'm genuinely kind of stunned because I don't have a ton of experience, guys, with these trucks. I've maybe had 6 or 7 over the years of the 1/12, the 1/14 scale, and they always feel very, like they don't feel good. The steering always feels kind of either way too snappy or not responsive. And then the speed is usually kind of like 0 to 100. And that's it. There's 0 and there's like 100. Anything in between just doesn't feel well. This truck did drive more like a 1/10 scale truck. The servo feels great. The acceleration feels great. The overall throttle response feels great. And I genuinely, guys, was shocked. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting to have the fun that I was having with the truck. Most of the time when I go out with these small trucks, I kind of drive them for a few minutes and then I'm done. This one, we knocked it right down to LVC. The specs of the truck, you have a brushless 45 amp speed control with a 28, 45, 3600 kV motor with the included heatsink. When I was running the truck today, guys, I did at one point kind of just stop and give it a little check over. And the speed control itself, guys, had next to no heat at all. And the motor itself on both the can and the heatsink just had a little bit of heat, but nothing that was crazy. You could put your finger on it forever. It was all good to go. You have an 11 kilogram steering servo with an adjustable servo saver. It's kind of hard to see the collar down there, but you can see the green right there. Truck does come with front and rear sway bars. And if you look careful, guys, down there, you can actually see your droop screws. The aluminum shocks did a really, really good job today. I would say that if you are going to jump this truck, you know, with any amount of height, that you'll probably want to thicken up the shocks just a little bit. I don't know what the fluid is in them right now. I haven't pulled them apart or anything, but I could definitely see for my style of driving, I'm going to want to thicken them up just a little bit. You have 6061 3mm thick front and rear shock tower, as well as a 6061 2mm chassis, which again, guys, just looks wicked. That is so sharp. Now, the one thing I forgot to mention, guys, on the ESC, you do have an XT60 connector. Obviously, guys, the included battery is an XT60 connector as well. And it is, guys, a 3S 2200 milliamp, which got me, guys, I think today somewhere around 20 or 22 minutes of runtime. So that, guys, is definitely pretty decent out of a 2200 milliamp. The transmitter. So I kind of mentioned this, guys, in the running video, which you'll see when that gets released. This is the Dumbo RC. I can't remember the exact model number, but once you get the double A's in it, so when you first kind of get it, it sort of feels kind of top heavy, but once you get the double A's in it, this thing feels pretty good in the hand. I find this section right here to be very comfortable. Like when you're holding onto the radio, it definitely fits good in your hand. I would have liked to have seen maybe something around the wheel itself, some type of foam or just a different material that would just be a little bit more comfortable. But for the most part, guys, it does what it needs to do. You got kind of a little bit of blue there, just to add a little bit of character. The radio itself, guys, when you first get this truck, and that's what this sticker right here is saying, I haven't peeled it off yet. It's just basically telling you that the truck is set to 50% throttle right out of the box. Obviously, guys, the first thing I did was put it up to 100. So, you know, if you were going out and you wanted to give your kids the transmitter to run the truck around for a bit, you could dial down the throttle just to help out. Now, the one thing I forgot to mention was the adjustable motor mount. So if you wanted to increase or decrease your pinion, you can, as well as, guys, you've got a pretty good amount of space here. If you did want to go with a larger motor, you could probably increase the length anyways. You wouldn't be able to do much with the actual overall diameter, but if you wanted to have like a slightly longer motor in here, you could do that as well. All right, guys, there you have it, the Rlaarlo ROG1. At the time of this video, guys, the pre-release price for this is $149.99. I think after that, it'll jump up to about $179.99. But in my opinion, guys, I don't think I've ever had a truck at 150 bucks US that is as much fun as the ROG1. And comparing it, and I think during the running video, I actually mentioned the name. I'm not going to do that in this video, but at 150 US, it actually is more fun, more durable, and handles better than a $700 truck that I have in this room right now. So I'm genuinely, guys, shocked by this. It was just a fun time out there. You're going to see that video, guys, the running video, hopefully, guys, within the next week. I'll have that up. But there's also a referral link, guys, in the description. If you are picking up this truck, it would be nice if you use that link. It helps earn the channel 8% commission, which I use that money to go towards lighting, different cameras, GoPro upgrades, all that kind of fun stuff. So either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely stay tuned because that running video will be coming soon. And as always, if you did enjoy this video, give me a big thumbs up, please subscribe, and have a great day.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient, and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me.